This. I had the chicken to charge my phones a little bit. Apologies for the chaselessness. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time, y'all. If you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains, can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time, y'all. Baby mama's up in the hizzy. Drama llama's up in the hizzy. Stream elements kicking in like that drama llama off that dude. The baby zombies up in the hizzy, son. You is not sleeping with Shane's mama. Shane's mama is not sleeping with no one's due to her moisture levelization that's being guns to nowheres to the amounts of finger blastings going giggity hot on that thiggity thumbs up. I guarantee y'all that y'all you is not keeping that money's moisture levelizations with Shane's mama, son. What up, troll person? Why you say sideways shit and then you say normal shit sometimes? What's going on with you, troll person? Since you're here, I mean, I will address you since you're here at the beginning and or the ends. Well, John, that's your enunciations, the appropriations, the emancipation, procreations, how many tickety times you can make a dopey wapey martial levelization. That is your observation, son. We cannot get no help for this man. This man is unhelpable, son. Well, let us know when you get off, and also when the busting goes off the biggity bone chain. As you see, I caught Boney back on a bone chain, baby mama drama llamas. Don't worry, Boney is safe, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? We starving. Yeah, a long time. It's been about 20 minutes or so. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time. Unless you're gonna keep breathing, you need one of these keep breathing hats. You gotta finger blast that my page to where my store is. Gotta finger blast my page to where my store is, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Hola, mi amor. Welcome back to the dark side. Oh, you want an El Whooshy, huh? You need an El Whooshy. If you need an El Whooshy to wish your boy needs an El Whooshy, we need El Whooshies in the chicken chat and a little bit less finger blasting them thiggity thumbs up, son. I need an El Whooshy to waste. Shane's mama needs an El Whooshy for that cushy tushy on that pushy before she feels the penetration liggity levels like Sniper Wolf and Drake. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat one time, y'all? One ticket at a time. I know one time, y'all. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. That's right, chicken chat. Stop finger banging that thiggity thumbs up. If you need an El Whooshy the way your boy needs an El Whooshy, no finger bangers of that thiggity thumbs up and get some El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. How you join the banana family, first and foremost, as you keep coming around, walk around. You keep coming around like grandma's clam slam on that bag splash. Next thiggity thing, I needs to know if you got a snatch chats. How many times is you gonna sub to my OnlyFans before I tell you that you bliggity shocker then blockered? Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, YouTube's El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew, Barnyard Farms, what up, though? Well, if you're here every night, then you know that Velspar has exposed my governments. So then you put my governments with my zombie, and that equals my snatches. Right? Pretty sure. Wait, I haven't added you, Nicole. I mean, I'm the worst. I'm the worst at following back and subbing back. I mean, I guarantee you, I promise, on the mother earthlies, the rotation and the how many tickety times it takes for an earthquake to happen, for where the plates underneath the tectonicness it's under the earth wells. I am the worst at refollowing, son. I am the worst. Oh, you only saw my phone number, not my government's, huh? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Well, maybe you want to buy one of these zombie coat brand keep breathing hats. Finger blast that diggity thumbs up and get grounded. You're going to get grounded. You finger blast that thumbs up again. I got you, Gucci. Can I get a birdo? Gucci, can I get a burr? I got a burr in my spur in my douche juice canoe. Gucci, can I get a burr? It's chilly willy outside out here, son. I'm trying to spoon with grandma, and she ain't even keeping Boney's. Boney's is not in a nice, tight, warm, moist spot. It's looser than grandma and Shane's mama combined. We do not need to have another Bonnie Blue situation. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? You can get whatever diggity dose you need as long as you don't finger blast that diggity thumbs up. Finger blast that up. Otherwise, thanks, thus, in conclusions, I'm trying to teach y'all about knowledge and against gravity, son. You could marry Bonnie Blue, but just let me tell you that I do not want to hear any of your stories about how your bony got drippity dippity. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? We can't free Shane's mama. How in the diggity douche do we do that? Ain't no brains here. I'm searching for brains. If I had that answer, I would maybe like giving it out like free Keister eggs, and it's Keister bunny season, and Santa Claus is not going to ask me to sit on his liggity lap. El Whooshy. Whoosh. Whooshy. Whoosh. My whooshy, I think my whooshy got broke. I haven't checked your pants yet, baby zombie. My gag reflex is giggity going good. The finger blasted of the fart box is what's not giggity going very good, son. Oh, he can't sleep. Well, that's where you find me over here. Are you trying to teach me how to do algebra, or is there mathematics involved in this thing? I say a lot of nothing due to how much nothing is going giggity on between the ears in your head hole. I'll brush my teeth as soon as you sit on my noo-noo. When are you going to sit on my noo-noo, son? I will stop as soon as you sit on my noo-noo. And stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Oh, thank you very much for The eyeball comment again. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I am. But only for you. Why ain't you gonna stop hitting my DMs, son? We are still trying to find out what is the tickety talent. Well, I don't know. Frank has been under the weather, and then Frank just had to have a travel. So I don't know. He said he was gonna be here in Liggity Lives, and then next tickety thing, he know you're calling Batman. Why so serious? So I'm pretty sure he'll probably be around like here and there sporadical due to how the last Liggity Live he was up in there, the ending tickety time. He might have had to take an adult. Oh, I almost pulled the earring straight out of my ear. The new is this. Try to put that money against the rose, son. Try putting that money against the rose, dog. I'll go diggity down on you as soon as you need me to, Kayla. I'll get a job as soon as y'all stop, telling me to get a job, I think. I'm not sure how that exactly works, but I'm pretty sure it works a little something like that. You gotta tell me to stop, then I start, then I stop, then I start, then the next thing you know, y'all over there sending them roses in the mail, and then I'm like, why do I need to even have a job again? Because I'm just like, El Whooshy, no Toro, no, El Whooshy, meow, meow. That's right, Koala. What's up, Demented Prophet? You got the same name on multiple apps. Thank you for being easy to spot, son. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I got you, Kayla. Hit my DMs, son. There ain't no DMs on YouTube, which is so crazy. Shout out all the yard birds hitting up all the videos about all the things they love about my attributes of my aspect of my genetics. I think it's mostly what's going on. I know these are the DMs. It's weird. I remind you of Panda. Are you talking about Panda, my friend, or what kind of panda are you talking about? I am a weird goober. Have you licked my nunu before my snot rocket? My wiener schnitzel really needs to know. Nosy is gonna be sitting in the corner, writing every thiggity thing down. Nosy is the one that is the whole threshold to the pressness where the pretzel nuts go into busting off the bone back chains of where the bone back chains even originated, and then Bony really is the victim. If you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time, y'all. I will get help as long as you stop finger blasting that thumbs up. You start finger banging that sub, I will get some help. Let me tell you, I got psychiatries on the bigoted brains of my brainlessness side, son. And y'all keep finger blasting that thumbs up. I'm about my best and worst tats. All right, here goes the worst one that I got right here. Worst tattoo right here. I did this one 420 on my arm when I was all jacked up, and this has got to be the worst tattoo I got at all times. My best one, I would have to be impartial to saying this is my best one. This one says zombie. I have another worst one. This one right here used to say Wendy. That was my ex-wife's name. And I got that blacked out there. I got that blacked out there. I got it blacked out in a couple other spots. I would not highly, allegedly not recommend painting, your wife's name on you or your girlfriend's name. Don't paint that on you, son. Ain't no brain. What if I started painting all the Yardbirds' names on me, though? I'm not even arguing with Skip yet, dog. Well, I'm not in my right mind, and I was in love, and I mean, sometimes look at it, love be happening, and I will always shoot douche juice out the backside of my clam slam before grandma starts to steal my gated glizzies next tickety time, and I will always drop deuces on all the opposite yaba positiveness. Hola, mi Ozzy. Good to see you're still breathing, Lori. Ed puts words in her mouth the way Boney be putting them words in her mouth like the fix it then, son. We talk about that toothpaste, son. Before the roofless and toothless even gets the teeth put in the chrome dome, son. I am those. I don't know who Panda the Clown is. Shane's mama. Skibbity toilet. A little bit freaky deaky before the douche juice comes out my clam slam. Can I get some brains, y'all? Well, I don't know. You said hi, and I said hi back. Finger blast that thumbs up is a naughty. Nosy knows that's naughty. You supposed to finger blast that sub. Finger blast that sub and not that thiggity thumbs up. Finger blast that sub. We trying to get this sub like levelness says to go down the stinky spirally stairs of a dipey wipey that is an uncharted territory, y'all. Well, I don't know. I don't know how you share a video over here on YouTube, but if you could share me a video of dude, I mean, or persons, I mean, I mean, I get along with everybody up until they don't get along with me. Tool, there was no lateralis. This is up in my paralysis. This is how many tickety times y'all finger blasting that thumbs up, though. My baby mamas is my drugs, huh? Oh, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket time. Oh, I'm doing very good. How you doing, Christian? Shockers and blockers, y'all. Y'all need one of these fancy keep breathing hats, El Presidential styles. Finger blast that sub. Don't finger blast that thumbs up. Finger blast that sub. My baby mama drama llama is about to link you up with these monies looking fresh to death, son. Clap them cheeks. As long as you can keep clapping them cheeks, you're going to defy gravity. On baby mama's son. On Shane's mama, son. Holla at your boy. That's right, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Holla at your boy. We starving. Oh, she farts on my backsplash all the time. Why do you think it gets so messy? She does that. She gets messy. Why you think that I don't clam slam as much anymore? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? Shout out Ed. Shout out Barnyard. Shout out Demon Shadow. Shout out Mason Debrick. I don't even know who you are. You don't claim slam anymore, huh? That sounds like you guys retrogradeness. This is that, and you might need some rheumatoid arthritis to Katie kick in on the gluteus maximus. This is how many tickety times it takes for your prolapse to pre-prolapse before the fermunda cheese starts to ferment and make that money up into where's we could get lickety El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Mew. Mew. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You don't ask me where's my chicken, because I got my bananas, son. I need my bananas back, Grandma, and my gatey glizzies. Don't ask me where my chicken at. Nosy knows where's the chickens. Where's your keep breathing hat at? You need to get one of these fresh to death keep breathing hats. Don't ask me where the chicken's at. Nosy knows exactly where all the cockadoodleness is and the douche juice strudelness is existence on a planet Earth. Don't ask me where's my glizzies at. I got my bananas. My chicken is doing fine. So's my drama llama. Can I get some shockers and blockers? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. Oh, I'm just weird. Sorry. Bye. I'm just weird. Well, frickin', you didn't need to tell us that. Nobody gives a diggity dang if you think this is weird. This just in. This is weird. Can I get some brains, y'all? If you maybe know somebody that has some brains. Y'all, it's your boy. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tappings. But stop finger blasting that diggity thumbs up and start finger blasting that stuff. Anybody gonna finger bang any diggity thing in this liggity live, you should probably finger bang that thumbs up and stop finger banging that diggity sub button. Skip did hieroglyphics to Shaboy. I have other dimensions in my diaper wipey. Thank you for asking. Do you need a Zombie Co brand diaper wipey? Because we got Zombie Co brand diaper wipies for all of y'all. As soon as you need them monies, hit on that monies. Oh, I'll read out the whole message since I think I can do this. May God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. Holla at your boy, son. I like Romans a little bit. I mean, more than a little bit. It's not, I mean, it's not the worst one. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that it ain't got shit on Ecclesiastes, though. Peekaboo. Then I was just learning about Ecclesiastes a little bit, and I was learning from some Luciferian tactics the other day, and a lot of their beliefs align right along with Ecclesiastes of everything is meaningless, and so then that put me in the conundrum of maybe that's why I have so many Luciferians around me all the tickety time. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I'm just a little of the banana family. I have nothings to do with the come up and all the members of the tickety things, or how many tickety times that finger blasting that go off the bone chain. I have knows ideas and what Nosy knows of these tickety things. Nosy keeps his conundrums up underneath his own douche juices. And as you know, he got big ass balls. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Dang, you got 9 thumbs up on that money. Can I get some brains up in the chicken chat? One ticket time on a one time YouTube. Whoa, we went way diggity down under on that one, huh? Ain't no brains. I was dancing for nobody. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? For Roman. Roman will reign supreme as soon as I get my Nacho Deluxe up underneath nosiness. How many tickety times I got to buy a new tidy cat because I'm running out of kitty litter. Peekaboo, I'm running out of kitty litter in this money, son. Hola, I'm Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat. Unless you need the fresh, that deafness, it's the higgity hatness, it's over the roofless and toothless, finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, which we already know that Nosy knows that you know that I know that you know that they know that I know that you know that is naughty, YouTube. Naughty. We're trying to get these stretchy bananas for Roman to be able to fill the hope springs of the raging geysers, making multiples bust like that beef sleeve for Richard's wife. That is not the tickety time to go about that. That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. I need some brains in the chicken chat, yo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat, right? Meow. And stop finger blasting that thumbs up. Finger blast that sub. If you ain't finger banging that sub, why are you finger banging that thiggity thumbs up? That's naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat instead of finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, y'all? Y'all keep finger blasting that thumbs up. My moisture levelization is a guns to race, and I might have to moisten up my new hat. I just got this fresh to death money straight from Z's big ass, used ass, small ass storage units, and I even walked out that money with a whip and a used avocado, son. It has eyeballs on them thiggity things. My hustle muscle going giggity strong. Longer and stronger than Shane's mama ever could even endorse that money's the hit, son. Can I get some brains? What I gotta do? I gotta like this thing, or what do I gotta do? How we get that thing off? Oh. Well, Sorry, y'all. Whoa. I need some brains up in the chicken chat. One tickety time. I had to flex my hustle muscle before I got all the way diggity down to where my clam slam searched to where we finds the newestness, the Mr. Fish. That's the way my fish sounds when I pull my avapaz out the backside of my douche juice canoe. Shout out Mr. Fish. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I told y'all my hustle muscle giggity game is real, son. Can I get some brains? I need some brains in the chicken chat. Oh, peekaboo. You don't think the avapaz likes to play peekaboo? Why you think I gotta have eyeballs on all my thiggity things? Eyeballs off my moose knuckle. Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. Hola, mi amo Z. I'm as whack as you whacking off. Just call your names, buddy. Brain that I need some brain. Just call you Buddy Whack It. Trying to claim slam. Oh, well, okay. Gravity with my unicorn. My unicorn be popping off the bone, chickity chain on that douche juice. Why you think Boney be owing so much child support? Says I happen because the amounts of happiness says your happiness says is not throwing hands in the chicken chat to let your boy know you're having a happy day. Throw them hands in the chicken chat one ticket time. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat, y'all. I deep throated an avappositor, son. I ain't got no fries. All I got is burgers and douche juice, and we all out of burgers. We straight got all 100% douche juice on the clam slam, on the foundation of Shane's mama's moisture levelization, son. I need some free Shane's in the chicken chat. One ticket time, you two. I need some free Shane's for Shane's mama, y'all. I ain't got no French fries. All I got is douche juice, lickety laugh. Can I get some free Shane's? And anybody caught finger blasting that thumbs up is about to have to recompense or where my circumcision actually begins and the ending of my butthole starts. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I need some brains in the chicken chat. And I need y'all to keep breathing and stop finger banging that thumbs up. You figure, welcome to the banana fit. You keep finger blasting that thumbs up. My douche juice levels is about to go raising through the roof like grandma when she gets her mouth holes around my gated glizzies and starts charging me more child support, son. That's right, spam brains. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brains. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that's some brain. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One ticket time. Unless you need this fresh to deaths, keep breathing. Hey, then finger blast that thiggity thumbs up all the way to where grandma explodes like the ever-raising geyser that we call Mount Vesuvius. And then we gotta put George Washington's face on that money, son. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. My mom ain't sober, and neither is my daddy. I'll get help as soon as you stop watching. Wait, they'll do anything for views. What do I gotta do to get a view? Do I gotta take my socks off? Do I gotta get in the fucking diaper wipey? What do I gotta do, dog? What do I gotta do? I gotta suck a drama llama dry. What do I gotta do to get a view? I don't even know what kind of view. Are you Barbara Walters' son? That's right, trolls. Trolls, this is the biggest troll show on the internet. I need y'all to tell your friends about this money. Trolls, this is the biggest troll show. We the banana family out here, son. We got bigger bananas than your bonobos could throw Nunu's at, son. Can I get some bright? We got a bigger banana. Elushy. Moo. Moo. That's right, trolls. Whoa! I don't even know what kind of present that was, but Boney popped up on my diaper wipey. Bones down, shockers up. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody has some brains. Chickity chat, one tickety time. I got you, trolls. Tell your friends about this. It's the biggest troll show on the interweb, son. Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Meow. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Cause they want to support my addiction. Savor the addiction, savor the affliction, savor the addiction, savor the affliction. They try to support your boy. Look at it, living in that tickety 10 down by the ripper, son. Do you even know what a tickety takes to raise our grapes by a seed sown in a diaper wipey, son? Do you even know what it takes to embroider a hat like this? Elushy. No, Toro, no. Elushy. Mew. I need some brains in the chicken chat. One tickety time. That's right. High five. Who we gonna high five? We're gonna high five Skip, right? High five and Skip with deuce juices with the knuckle tongue punches. Get out of here, Skip. I think it's time we drop another TV on Skip, huh? Who's ready to drop a TV on Skip? Cause it looking like Ed Farm's ready. Ed Farm's ready to drop another TV on Skip. Yeah, let me do this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm the worst at these things. Christopher McDowell, mystery gift. I don't even know what the mystery was. But I know the TV about to go slamming, clam slamming on Skip. Y'all ready to see another one? Skip about to have to buy some more duct tape. Look at that money, son. Skip going diggity down on a downtown reach around. That's right. I need brains in the chicken chat, y'all. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chicken chat. My chicken is there be more ruthless than toothless. Welcome to the dark side. More ruthless than toothless than my fresh to death trucker head over here, Zombie Cold Brand. Keep breathing, y'all. I cannot encourage y'all enough to keep breathing. If you maybe know somebody that has some brains, can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One tickety time, y'all. We gonna have to send Skip a whole new everything, son. We fucking his ass up. Hey, Skip, how you feel? we just tore everything. How you feel, Skip? Ain't nobody worried about that, Skip. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? And a little bit less finger blasting that thiggity thumbs up, son. You keep finger blasting that thumbs up, you might as well go get one of these fresh to death, keep breathing. Ain't no brains here. Yes, all. I am the definition of those thiggity things. If you need to get plugged in, I might know a gatey guy. I got him hanging from grandma's grandma balls up in the chicken chat. I got him hanging from both of the nuts. It's the nice camera lady. Why y'all hating on the camera lady, son? I got yardbirds trying to diggity do their best job. And then I am the Banana King. And then y'all make them paranoid that they ain't diggity doing a good enough job. And that is irresponsibleness. It's your jobs as the viewers of tippity tapping and not finger banging that thumbs up. Y'all keep finger blasting that thumbs up, making them lickety lights giggity go up, making grandma sharp on the clam slam on the banana, son. I'll get help as soon as you sit on my new. Can I get some brains, y'all? Skip, you about to get it, Skip. Skip, you're getting it. Get it, Skip. Get it, Skip. Skip done caught all tiggity things. Can I get some brains, y'all? Hold on, Z. Good to see you're still breathing. I see y'all finger blasting that tiggity thumbs up like it's gonna go giggity get any better. So the amounts of finger blasting that thumbs up, it's not gonna giggity get any better until I am the banana. Oh, wait, see that? I see that. Now, I mean, there is a chance I might miss one of them, but El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, I'm pretty sure you gotta become some member. You get that El Whooshy sticker up in the chickity chat almost every tickety time. Your boy gonna El Whooshy, son. El Whooshy, no Toro, no. El Whooshy, I don't even know how to deliver a couch. I only deliver clam slams, son. Thank you for noticing my teeth. I patinaed them just for you. I already have the douche juice for sale. Have you hit my eBay yet, son? The couch? El Whooshy. I don't know a couch. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You get these over there at the Zombies Are Hungry shop thing over there on the homepage thing. They are available. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat? One ticket at a time on a one ticket at a time YouTubes. Say my name when Valspar ain't calling. You used to call me on my cell phone. Up until, I'm telling y'all, wait till Valspar and Barry up in this money at one ticket at a time. That money about to be crazy, son. You used to call me on myself. I did have a rule about nobody can tell no bad jokes about R. Kelly in my liggity life. due to I mean, I'm from Chicago. We love R. Kelly out there. I don't care what he douche juices on. Ain't I mean, shoot, shoot. And then this one lickety live. I thought the R. Kelly joking ex baby mama number 170 pulled up on me and chewed me a whole new one. I don't know if I could full cover any song. I don't have enough attention span while I'm lickety live. Like, so like that's part of my thing is like once I'm like in it's zoned in at the one thing, then that's the one thing you get out of me. I can maybe sing a song if I start off the live and I'm like, I'm gonna sing this song at the beginning. I could probably do that. But to do that anywhere other than the beginning, good luck. I am not the glizzy. Oh my I mean, I got a lot of tattoos. I mean, there's all of them have a meaning and a purpose, right? Everybody that has a bunch of tattoos has a meaning behind every one of them. So I mean, like yeah, I mean, I mean, there's a lot of meanings behind. But shoot, I mean, shoot. I'll give you the meaning behind the first one, right? So it's the first tattoo I ever got. I was 15 years old. My mom brought me to a tattoo shop. It was called Tattoo on the north side of Chicago. And the owner of the tattoo shop invited me to a party. And she said, dude, he's only 15. And this is my first tattoo. I got it when I was 15 at a tattoo shop called Tattoo on the north side or west side of Chicago. And I let my friend Tiffany, anybody in the banana family that sees Sammy typing up in there, that's Tiffany's sister. So I used to let Sammy and Tiffany color all over this thing. Um, Part of some of my humor, which I haven't even busted out. I got elements to my humor that I haven't busted out. But there will be a day when the unicorn gets violated by the turtle. And the way I learned how to make it all look like it's humping, like they're humping, was due to my friend Tiffany was being stopped by breathing from cancer, and I used to do this stuff when she was getting spinal taps, and it made her laugh in some of the most painful points of time of life. Um, And the nurse one day seen what I was doing with the dolls, right? We had these dolls. I wish I still had my macacus that I had. That's why I say macacus is gonna be the ones of the chimp the ape war, whatever. But that I just talked about it earlier, of that stuff. That's why macacus is my choice. Um because yeah, I can make stuff flowers, everything coming up roses over here on the dark side is because my friend Tiffany, yeah, we had that day that nurse looked underneath while she just gave her spinal tap, burning all underneath her spinal region and all that stuff, awful things. And I was able to make her laugh through that stuff. Um, Which yeah, I still haven't even put that element of some of my humor into here. Um, does that answer your question? I'm not sure if that answers the question. All my shit's real. Like my ex best friend. So she said that all I do is cap, and I'm like the least capping person on earth. Like I can't even cap. Like if I cap, I make a joke about it, and I'm like, yeah, that didn't happen. But I'm an open book. I mean, look at the chat, right? I mean, like, I'm outside in public all the time. Ain't no reason for me to cap. Yeah, shout out Tiffany. Shout out everybody in the Banana family. Yeah, when you see Sam, that's Tiffany's sister right there. And I create all my art in honor of Tiffany. There ain't enough brains in this bitch. Oh no, it's all love. It's all love. I created this 10. We'll just get real right now, right? Like we got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go right now. Ain't no way I'm gonna last longer than 10 minutes. Bloody Yardbirds love me. But shout out all their husbands that don't do the job. But yeah, I created this tent down by the Ripper out of pain. It was not a happy place. I take it to happy places, and y'all let me help y'all take it to happy places. I want to last 10 minutes, but then I don't know. We got 3 counters counting down. Who's my new super chats? How do I do that? How do I do that? Baby mama, how I do this? Well, I'll spin. You want it? You eat your free tasty treat though. Eat your free tasty treat. And guess the color. I don't know. We laid out, bro. You called it. Tap them. Oh, tap these guys. Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish. And Ed Farms. That's not the right thing. I don't know how to find these things. That's so crazy. I even talked to Christoph about Crystal Firm, and he didn't tell me that it wasn't him. Look at all you guys with 75 XP. What the hell does that mean? Okay, we're in the 50 people. I don't know what that is. Oh, Jay King. Much love and respect, sir. Yeah, man. This shit's real. And where the world's going, like with my last team that I had before this new team, we just started on our venture of the Ukraine thing and all of this stuff. And everybody was like, I think that maybe this is the time for you. I think you missed a fish. It definitely is the time for me. I do get serious from time to time though. I mean, we live in a serious world, in a serious place. Like we got all this silly craziness going on around us. And being a late night show comedy thing, I gotta touch on some of the stuff some of the times. I do a very good downtown reach around about talking about some of the subjects, but I'm always talking about all the subjects. Thank everybody that catches the jokes that I tell, because there's definitely a lot of the current events that I talk about when I'm not being serious and just addressing the subjects. And I know a lot of people catch that, and thank you guys for having enough brains to catch that. And thank everybody's supporting the lives. Man. All right. I was gonna cool down, and I put on a freaking fur coat. I'm the only one that's like, I'm gonna cool down and put on a fur coat. The hell yeah, y'all. For real. I understand that everybody been down with me. It's been a long testing journey, but everybody knew that this is where we were gonna get at the end. We're fucking here, yo. The Banana King. It's unfortunate that there's people in my brain racing through my brain right now that would like to shout out that ain't here right now. But we here, Barnyard. We here, son. Fucking mellow yellow. Y'all crazy motherfuckers believing in me. Fuck yeah. Thank you for believing in me. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Who the hell knew this crazy ass dude talking about if you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains, peekabooing, come up with a whooshy and out of tearing down a tickety tent down by the ripper, playing with unicorns, talking about eating freaking kitty litter out the douche juice canoe. Fuck yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tippity tapping. Shout out the Banana Family. Shout out the Raccoon Nation. Shout out the Savage Empire, whatever all that entails. The Rebel Nation. Shout out the Hellions. Shout out Wicked Clown Gator Gang. And I'm probably missing a couple things, but shout out everybody that's down with your boy and everything that the Banana King is diggity doing all the tiggity time, constantly doing stuff. If you're trying to make the wheels move or the penetration where the moisture levelization's got to giggity go, and you ain't constantly being right there, Johnny on the spot, I don't know what to tell you. I have to talk to people like that sometimes, all the time. Man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm always there. And then people understand that I'm busy as hell all the time. People know that I'm busy all the time, right? Like, I mean, like I was busy all the way up until the first live, and then I was busy. And all right, I'm busy, right? I mean, I'm doing this. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting around watching fucking OnlyFans. I'm busy. Thank you guys for doing this tiggity thing with your boy, y'all. Maybe I don't know what you say. Maybe. Then there's new timers going up. I ain't even done. Now there's new timers. Thought I was only looking at the old timers. Shit. In all reality, y'all about to ban me fucking streaming all day. I will be asking and go, we can talk about whatever. Like, I mean, Frank asked me earlier. I know Frank probably not here right now, but Frank asked me earlier about upgrading the stuff and the things. As you see, hang on, let me wipe this all the way clean. Well, I wipe it all the way clean? I have a better camera than I normally stream with. I have all the cameras that I don't even come close to normally streaming with, but we gotta turn our phone sideways. Oh, almost messed it up. But yeah, I have all the things like today got me starting to recompense my recompensing this is. But I couldn't do it without all y'all. Couldn't do it without the Banana Family, y'all. Couldn't do it without everybody that's laughing. Like, thank you guys for laughing with me. Um, it's raw. It's like a this went from a full head charge into a victory lap, which I've never have done before, but I'm fucking victory lapping it right here, y'all. Like it's undeniable. Millions of people, millions of people within such a short amount of time. I've had millions of people, but it definitely isn't within this short amount of time. Even when I did the next time someone tells you to tame your demons video, it did not, there was not a million people that month. It took that video 3 months to get 400,000 views. This shit's insane, y'all. Thank you guys so much. For everybody, like this guy is the douche juice. This guy over here hides his face because he's this and that and this and that. Look, I understand that I got friends. I mean, maybe they ain't friends, that they ain't friends no more. Now with the way the ship operates now, but maybe they were my friends in the past. I would like them to be my friends, except for they've made bad decisions in their past. Uh, but I ain't none of that stuff, man. I don't hide my face because of silly things. I don't hide my name and whatever. My name's out there, right? I mean, if you've seen this Liggity Live more than a month, you've seen my government name, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not hiding my name. I'm an actor and a comedian. This is my character guy, and this is supposed to be a test run. I always go in depth to people in my real life about how this was supposed to be a test run. And in all reality, my test run was so successful that I'm sort of stuck with it. Not to say stuck with it, right? I don't want to say stuck with it due to all y'all that love this thing. But unless I do a totally separate thing or whatever, but then how I had this, how I have my voice, don't really work, right? I mean, as soon as I get on the camera and if I'm whipping up an omelet and I'm talking, then I go on the screen and I'm looking like this. Welcome to the dark side, David Ryan. But yeah, people have a very hard time deciphering between zombie and the guy behind the paint. Which I mean, I understand that there's like, certain yardbird things, different things like that. But for some of the weird troll stuff, I'm just like, what in the world is even going on here, y'all? Like, clearly, I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. We started from the bottom, now we're here. We started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. We started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah, yeah, we start from the bottom for sure. And Barnard and Mellow Yellow could attest that I've had people try to keep me on the bottom for so long that I sort of feel like that's where my realm is, and I should have been over here a long time ago. This shit, it's just wild how fast it took off, and how well. I mean, I want to say accepted. I guess it's not accepted, right? Like obviously, it's not accepted. Frank. Well, I already know that. I am not the person that you really need to preach to. Although I do need a little bit of a guiding back on to my path. I can only talk about my path. I'm not gonna preach to anybody about their path and what they have to do. That's not. I'm not that type of cult leader. But sometimes I do need a leading back onto my path. But these type of words is not what leads me back onto the path. Uh, Unfortunately, it's mostly people calling out certain things about me that make me dive into back into the Bible, right? I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. I mean, that's what leads me diving back into the Bible after these lives, and then the overwhelming amounts of these comments also leads me to dive back into the Bible after the lives, but that is not any of your guys' business. I don't know why you guys want to be so intrusive into my personal me being me. I don't ask you guys what's your favorite verse out of or what's your favorite psalm or anything like that. I'm here to entertain you guys. And now that I'm on the just talking level and you guys keep on doing this stuff, like why is your purpose? I understand that I mean, thank you for your $10. But you could just spam all them words in the chat and nobody will read it. I mean, I guess that's why you send $10 to put that so that we all read it, but nobody gives a fuck over here. We're the dark side. We're all saved. We're all sinners. We are the sinners. And I had a good conversation with my homegirl. I'm not gonna bring it up because I don't want to say her name. 'Cause I have to talk to her about can I say your name in front of a bunch of people. Um, Contrary to dictators, I do have respect for my friends and my family, especially my banana family, um, and the Raccoon Nation. Right, Raccoon Nation and the banana family is one thing at this point in time, and any family that I'm a part of. So I mean, I've brought up things like this to some of my homegirls, homeboys, homegirls, mostly homegirl. I mean, I mostly have homegirls, right? Um, and yeah, we understand the life we've lived. We are undeniably scarred on our faces and on our grills and in whatever things that is that we've lived our life. It doesn't benefit anybody for y'all to keep bringing up our past. That's right, we keep it 100, Frank. Well, this is a whole other show now, and now we turn it a whole other show. Uh, but these are things that's important to me that I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and I've been silenced due to TikTok silencing me. And now I'm on YouTube, and now we got this fucking shit right here like this, and I could say fuck, I could smoke, I could do whatever I want as long as I don't pull out the glizzy blaster or shoot snot rockets out my nose. Which is wild to me to think about. Like, my biggest problems on YouTube has been that the glizzy blaster and boogers coming out my nose. That's wild, huh, Frank? That's just wild compared to all the problems I've had on TikTok. It's for my problems on YouTube that be the glizzy blaster and my boogers when my allergies let my boogers hang is pretty wild. But yeah, for all you guys trying to point out why you think we get Frank strong in this bitch, right, Frank? we already know our faults. I try to bring out the goodness, try to bring out the good stuff. Now we are not worried about being saved. Most of us have already been saved in our own way. There's different ways of being like, not trying to just saying this douche juice's way of being saved. Most of us have been saved in our own ways, which are not the by the book ways, right? Like this is the dark side. It's not the by the book ways. But thank you for your concern. But you could probably keep your fucking ideas and comments to your fucking self because no one gives a fuck. You can shove your $10 in your ass. There's still a timer on this thing. I still gotta give this douche juice its fucking time. I guess. I don't know. I gotta figure out how this works. Frank, Frank, do you have any better clue how this works than I got? Because I ain't got no clue how this works, son. I mean, I really don't give too much of a diggity dang about a $10 one. I mean, I do. I do. I like Frank, you've seen what I do for a penny, right? So like I mean, it's all I'm grateful for all of it, but like if you're gonna leave like comments about Jesus and all that stuff, none of us really give a fuck, dude. Like for real, no one cares. Not on the dark side. Rebuke. That's the word Flocka always used to use. I'm always trying to figure out that word. I'm like, what word is she always using? Rebuke. All right, are we done with this thing? All right, we're done. Oh, look at it now, and now I can see all these chats. That's the problem. I can't see the chat when that thing is up. Oh, now we're back. Y'all is going nuts in this bitch, son. Yeah, repuke, son. Yeah, y'all going nuts in this bitch. Banana family, son. I got a work meeting to go to at 9 in the morning. I ain't going there. They could suck a dick. Can I get some brain? Thank you guys so much, y'all. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Maybe know somebody has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I mean, in all reality, actual factualness, this is taking me back to the old school TikTok days right here. Is that I ain't gotta bite the screen and start flopping around like a dead fish. But yeah, I mean, tonight I definitely feel like the old school TikTok days back when back before I was the Banana King and everything. Before I was the Banana King, I was still the leader of the Banana family, but I wasn't the Banana King yet due to the the amounts of the bananas that I banked bonobo in and trying to get with the roofless and toothless and the yardbirds getting fed. Actual son, can I get some brains? Jacksonville, Florida. Where y'all at, son? Where y'all at in the chicken chat? Let me know. Shockers and blockers. Tell them, Anthony's. Hell yeah. Frank, this motherfucker over here. Frank, you called this shit, Frank. Staying Frank strong in his money. Frank called this earlier. Frank, you called it, dog. Throw them hands in chicken chat. Y'all having a happy day, y'all. You called it, Frank. Welcome to the dark side, y'all. Yeah. Frank called this money, son. Frank called it like a motherfucker. I didn't realize what you was saying to me. I was just like, I was taking it in like I'm taking this in. But you called it, dog. You called it a week ago, actually. But you recalled it today. You recalled it today. But you called it a week ago. And through the back to school season and my paperwork stuff and the stuff, we did get a little bit dehydration and levelization. This is, but we ain't dehydrated at all, son. Like, not for where we been, huh, Frank? Frank could tell you, Barnyard could tell you how silenced I've been. I've been so silenced over the last year. Banana family, the Banana King. I've been so silenced over the last year. This feels like a weight lifted off of my freaking Johnson, son. Like for real. And we about to do this shit. So I mean, we are doing it. We've been doing it. Over 1 million motherfuckers in this motherfucker. Fuck yeah, y'all. Welcome to the dark side, Juan Pedro. Yeah. No, I mean, hey, the homegirls, the Yardbirds will tell you I get emotional. I do get emotional. I mean, I yeah, I mean, I'm ball of emotion, freaking goo and stuff like all the time. The happy stuff comes out of that. All of it comes out of that. Only every once in a while will I get actually personal like this. But what in the fuck? What the fuck? Frank been calling this shit. Frank been calling it. He's seen it before I seen it. I don't see shit. I just do. All I do is I just do the thing. And I've been having blinders on my eyes. El Whooshy. Where'd he go? El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Moo, moo. That's right. I'm the Banana King. Yeah, I mean, I'm easily susceptible to having blinders pulled over my eyes due to I got a one track visions of where I'm going and these diggity things, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into this stuff that it's hard to see all the things that goes on. But I see that, Frank. El Whooshy. No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's an acquired taste, yo. Like, I mean, it's art, art, art. It's art. That's why some of my best friends are some of the craziest, most dope, out cold artists on the face of the earth. And we get each other, but maybe the rest of the world don't get us. But they like the art. The art side of the art. And my art's definitely the hardest to digest of anybody's art. Um, and I'm proud of that. Uh, I'll take the hard long road. Take the hard long road every time. Uh, due to you see everybody up in this money. Amy Vest. Are you who I think you are? I don't think you are who I think you are. But dang, if you were, I got a video where Skip's talking douche juice about me with your husband grinding on you if you happen to be who I think you are. Yeah. No, I mean, I understand this is a hard art form to digest, especially at first sight. Um, I mean, like sometimes I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So like, yeah, if I come up with a sentence and I'm like, yeah, that's a sentence, and I'm like, but the adverbs, adjectives, nouns, and verbs, none of them make sense, and they're all in the wrong order. And I'm like, yeah, that one though. I don't expect your average person to get what I'm saying coming out my mouth hole, but yeah. Hey, shout out Barry. Barnyard and Frank can tell you all about Barry. And Barry, I think Barry gonna get infuriated up in this chicken chat one of these days, and it's gonna be awesome. We starving, Frank. That's right. Keep breathing. So, in all reality, check this out. I'm gonna get real zombies are hungry back in the back pass to the backsplash with y'all. So, y'all know how you love when I say, if you maybe know somebody, then maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? Keep breathing. That's right. Spam brains in the chicken chat. But yeah, so spam brains came from Purple Squirrel. Shout out Squirrel. I just talked to her earlier today. Um, she's still digging it down, even though I had broke her heart. But like spam and brains came from Squirrel. Love and respect. I love her forever. Sorry I broke her heart. Um, but like now I forget where I was going. So I started thinking about the girlfriends. I got a lot of girlfriends. Shout out all the real baby mama drama llamas. Shout out all the internet ones, all this stuff. Dang. I told my mama a few years ago that I might end up Beverly's or who? Beverly's or Frank. Beverly's or who? Beverly's or Frank. There you go, Frank. Oh, Skip was there. I landed on Skip. No wonder my douche juice hurt. Yeah, too much child supports with these yard birds. Shout out all yard birds though, but dang, it's complicated. Why you gotta be so complicated? I forget what that Avril Lavigne song is. At least I know that Adam Levine song started about with "Pull Me with the Ripcord." Yard birds, that's right, dude. Well, it's only because he's so short. Well, you're confused. Well, are you Jason's wife? Maybe that could clear some things up. Oh, you're from Detroit. So you might be like his cousin, brother, or something. His mom a new movie. Westchester in the house. How am I supposed to look up the mean koala? I'm on Liggity Liggity Live, son. I'm sorry, baby mama. I'm live, baby mama. How am I supposed to look up? So I remember Amy. There's Amy up in here that's a baby mama. Like, which Amy are you talking about, dog? Like, I don't know if you know this, but I know lots and lots of people all around the whole world. Like, the whole world. I'm talking about like the globe, the world. Playing well. Hey, dang. I mean, I'm not close to there, but I'm in Muskegon. No, it's due to your name. I was thinking that you were my buddy's wife. Sorry. Shout out, shout out, Jason Vest, son. Jason Vest, just like Michael Allen Alien, another one of my friends that's a superstar that's scared to come on this Liggity Live because this bitch goes crazy. All right, that like for real. Send a couple of fucking screen recordings that Barnyard sends me, and I'm like, hey, why don't you get in my live? And they're like, was there over 500 people in there? And I'm like, no, there was like 20,000 people in there. Like, no, Z, no. As your sister, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, right, man. I mean, like, for real, I want Jason Vest right here, right beside me on this thing. I understand that, we gotta like pre-work some of our stuff so that we don't get bananaed because, me and my mans do a lot of crazy things together and we gotta pre-work through them, but we could definitely make it work. I make most of this stuff work except for me shooting snot rockets and a glizzy blaster is my mainest problem. Yeah, the ops everywhere. That and definitely if me and Vest get in the same place, the ops are everywhere. So this is a story about Barry. I'll y'all finger blast that thumbs up until like another number. One more number on these thumbs up. One more thumbs up, and I'm gonna tell you about how Barry and Jason Vest and me and Barry's line of trolls go in there. All right, this is how it happened, right? So Barry started trolling me in my videos too, not just it wasn't even in my lives, it was in my videos, and I noticed Barry. So and I'm going around Vest videos and stuff. We're buddies. I'm checking his stuff out, make sure everything's cool, and just commenting. And I noticed these guys that look like, well, this guy, right? Like, then Jack Valentine had one. We all had our own type of, I call them Matrix trolls. My Matrix troll was Barry. Shout out Barry, my cockiner. I almost modded him yesterday. But Vest had one, Valentine had one. All of us funny guys all had one of these suit guy trolls. And then my suit guy troll started to go super hard, which is Barry. And all the comedian friends are like, dang, your guy is going off the chain, Z. And I'm like, yeah, don't worry, I ain't worried. And they're like, no, this is not normal. This is jacked up. They going extra hard on you. I'm like, yeah, everybody goes extra hard on me, right? I mean, y'all see, everybody goes extra hard on me. So it's all good. And next thing you know, I turned Barry. Barry became the fan. Then all my comedian friends We're like, zombie, how'd you do that to Barry? How you do that? I was like for real. I don't know how I turned Barry into being like a soldier. I do. I'm convinced that Barry's gonna be the reason why I stopped breathing. John, shout out, John. Look at John. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is. Why people start by disliking and stuff for a hate watchers guy like you, John. But um, I have this ability because I'm only here to make people laugh. So if you ain't laughing and tibbity tibbity tapping, pretty sure you eventually gonna do that because there's so much crazy stuff and things that I think about. Like before that first live, I had literally 15 minutes to write that script of the yard stuff. I wrote that script in 15 minutes. And I wrote this one for this thing before this like there was no script. It was just free balling, let's diggity do it. Um as I say, I usually plan more for the 2 o'clock live than freestyle the 4 o'clock live. Um, Definitely don't get all up in depth this much most of the time, but like right now, today, it's like, fuck it. This motherfucker says $203. The last live said 100 and something dollars. Tibbity tap, y'all. Well, there's so on that note, there's part of getting people's attention, right? You got to get people's attention. I don't just like getting their attention. I like grabbing them straight by the nuts and getting them like either whoa or yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty much either one of those reactions that I get right off the bat. You're like, oh no, or yeah, let's go. So I mean, that's pretty much how I built this money. All right, be drop, keep breathing. That shit's raw. But I guess we're gonna have to end it because there ain't no timer at the bottom right now. And y'all motherfuckers sick as fuck. Dark side. Can I get some brains in chicken chat? One ticket at a time. I know one time, y'all. That's why we do. I mean, I've been calling it. We be having us